Get ready. Get ready.
You dare? Is such a thing?
I think I'm gonna pull out the platinum. He's not ready.
Running will.
I'm gonna go play it though. See, I can see if someone else can come in and commentate for me. Caleb's right here.
Alright, well, it's just me. I'm gonna sit here and talk about Kust, Klay. Whoa. Oh no. That's like the worst. Okay. Look, guys. I can't look at Klay's name. It's actually an abomination. I'm not about it. So, hey Ninja Dark, how you doing? Hope you are enjoying the show. Here's the list. Oh snap! It's him.
The legend will never die.
Press R1. Press it harder. Oh, they press Thanatos harder.
Yo, mother looking good with this Carmine.
I believe the last time these two played Mother, it's been a pretty long time.
Was a very different mother than Joey, or a different Carmine rather.
God, for sure. Ugh. CP? Oh no! Knives out of the skies.
Yo, I just want to say, Seth Orb 2020.
Oh no, 2020.
It's not good.
About to get canceled.
This presidential run.
Oh!
Yeah, it's about to be over.
Put up for its prime, but it's just the Elizabeth, just secretary of the campaign. See what Orb can do. Oh no!
This should be how all debates are settled.
This,
yeah. Like, I'm interested in hearing from Orb about his policy in the Middle East.
Sorry,
yeah.
my hand
It's
slipped.
like, sometimes you just gotta wait out a situation, and then after a set interval of time, go forth and conquer.
That's foreign policy I can get behind. He's got my vote.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
That was so gross. Oh, TR!
Sometimes you just gotta grab him.
Yeah, sometimes you're just gonna open up, you're put into the corner, and you're just asking yourself, what's the mix? I don't care about what it is.
Put him back in the corner.
You mom! Oh my goodness. Esports! For Walk of Shame? Not actually. It was the Walk of Pride actually got himself out.
He's got no combo. He's got no assist meter though.
Ooh, air dash back.
Elizabeth time.
Burst, punish. No. Nothing in the chamber for a full punish on Clay.
Put a donut out and you got punished for it.
Whoa!
You know, one thing I gotta say about Orb is that he just kind of crumbles when Seth gets hit.
He can't stand the oppression of his
commander-in-chief.
Dang, what is it called? Well, what's a county?
So what?
What's a county but in political terms? Of his district? Of his district.
Yeah.
Can't abide by the oppression of his district.
He just gets out of there. Oh no, he tried to throw out a donut and just keeps getting hurt. Not like this, Elizabeth. And that will be 2-0 for Mother so far.
And usually I say, you know, just Klay usually the one trying to like push the tempo, trying to like make the mix be so fast. He can't deal with it, but
It's Carmine, man.
it's not going in his favor. Wow. You know, during the winners and second place chat that we had before this game came up, Technomix was saying, dude, you should just play more coffee. You should just main Merkava. It was in reference to Under Night.
Yeah, it's in reference to Eunice, obviously, but
But maybe just Klay is taking that to like full heart. Maybe it's like, you know, maybe I am Merkava, and I just have to play Merkava if Merkava is available.
I mean, be a spooky monster man. There's a distinct lack of monster men in this game, so I'm all for the inclusion of more.
More playable monster characters in video games, where they aren't just like the only kind of character that's in the game.
Like, what was that one character in Samurai Showdown 5 Special that was just an ogre who had sharpened his forearm bone into a spear?
Oh, dude, I've seen him, but I'm not sure.
Like, yeah, bring that guy back.
That's what the masses want.
And tanks. More tanks.
Oh no! How many overheads? How many? Oh,
That was a blue beat, though. That's gotta feel bad. Things are happening that I don't like.
Things are happening that are making me sad. Probably making Klay a little bit sadder. He's only got level 2 residence to work with, but it's just about out already.
Good throw break.
Ooh, that air dash. Oh no.
Okay, tap his toes. Oh! I like the attempt!
Oh! Street Fighter!
And that will be the end. Just Klay going down to losers finals. Oof. And we'll be seeing losers semis next, I believe.
I believe so. We might have to take a quick break just to help the rest of the losers get caught up. Like, if we like throw up the next losers match, or just wait until we get semis all squared away.
Once I'm done with you, you'll really want to.
Yeah, we got started a little bit late today, so it happens sometimes. Man, let's see here. Oh, looks like chat's helping me out. Apparently that ogre was called Kusaregero, if I didn't butcher that. And yeah, he was an ogre who something happened to his forearm, and so in place of his forearm, he just like sharpened that down, so it's like a pointed spear that he could just jab you with.
Gross.
Make you into shish kebab. And he also took up like half the screen. It was ridiculous.
We're waiting for a quarters match, and then either.
Okay, so we're waiting for a quarters match, and it's gonna be Shadowpelt versus either Comfy or Proteus. So stay tuned for that. Look, we got Ultra Instinct Shaggy just looming at us in the background, it looks like.
Yeah, in the field of Celicas, there be one Ultra Instinct. Yeah, so you on this hype train of Code Mystics rollback SNK games?
That'd be pretty good. I mean, I didn't pick up Samsho during the sale. It was $5 during the sale.
Dang, was it?
I wanted to pick it up, but I just forgot about it. And then it's now $10, which is fair, but $5 though.
Yeah,
Look, that's 5 more double stack tacos at Taco Bell, and I'm not about to pass that up.
it's fair. I don't think anybody would want you to. That's too much.
Hey man, it's cheap and it's hot. That's what I'm looking for right now. Just sit in silence on that one. I respect it.
I play green, red, kill. I haven't really played much.
Oh, it's Delent. Delent's in the chat. Okay.
Yeah, it's what I don't know if you saw it, but earlier whenever Shadowpelt won with the Akatsuki new team, there was a pretty savage Dylan message. We could scroll back up in chat. I think it's pretty worth seeing.
I'll check it. Let's see. Looks like JT's gonna oblige.
But I haven't played, and I haven't like really played BBTAG in a pretty long time. I used to play Ruby S. Now I probably play Ruby Celica and Neo.
I know you're a fan of Celica.
Yeah, dude, Celica's bro. Dude, play Neo Batista. You got to see this guy on stream earlier. So.
Oh, did he actually watch my match?
Not sure, but you had the opportunity to watch that.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've started off the stream. I used to do it a lot, but sadly it's not the same considering I don't do Naruto stuff anymore. I've kind of switched fully over to the Akatsuki train, but I need to get some more time into practice on that. Because Akatsuki's pretty sick. I was sitting down with some of his combos, and he does some damage. Like it was like 6.9k on a corner combo meterless. Seems pretty good to me. And he can get 8k if he goes for the. He can actually do the. I forget what it's called. Is it called like active assault or something like that? What's one at the end of the A auto combo?
Cross raid.
Yeah, so he can finish out his corner combo meterless of a cross raid, and it does like 8k. So I'm like, that's pretty sick. I like it.
I think being able to do that, doing that to begin with, is like super duper good.
What, finishing out your combo with a cross raid? Yeah, definitely. I can't do it with Akihiko. Akihiko has to just only do his auto combo to get cross raid. So it's a nice change of pace. It's weird because like I have to actually play neutral with a character for once, and I'm not used to that because all the characters I've played in the past, like just neutral. What's that? It's also one of the first characters I've had in a long time that's had a fireball, so that's new to me too.
So the glory of the fireball.
So I don't know if you remember in that match against Punish Joseph, but I was not really using the fireball a whole lot. I was just trying to get in his face.
Trying to get up.
There were also some sus parries in that match too. I don't know if you noticed that.
Dude, some sus? Some? Oof.
Hey, it worked. Did you like the, what was it? It was the super where I waited and I stuck out my arm and it was still active. I'm like, no!
Jay and I talked, Kofi and I talked about that for like a good 3 minutes after that.
What? Because I expected it. I waited for it and I still got punished. I'm like, man! Can't catch no breaks.
It's in his name, man. He can't fight that kind of power.
Nope. That was a fun match. I'll play Joey all day.
Alright. I'm gonna give you some solo mic time. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
I understand. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to us over here at Freaks and Geeks in Denton, Texas, 827 North Elm Street. As you notice, we are playing some BBTAG tonight. We did play some Unist earlier in the night, and we do a rotating side game. Unist was our side game this week. Next week will be a Waifu Wednesday, so I'm not sure what... What? It's gonna be Gear next week? Right, I missed the Kill a Kill one, didn't I? Or whatever it was. Okay, so next week will be Gear. Then we're gonna do a Waifu Wednesday, which is a random, basically community voted on side game that we don't run basically ever. My vote is for Teen Titans Battle Blitz. I'm not sure what anybody else is voting for, but that's what I'm voting for. And then after that, it will be BlazBlue Central Fiction, and then we'll be back to Unist. Oh yes, we'll be doing Unit Clear after that. This is the last night of Unist. I forgot about that. And of course, we also have our Smash tournaments on Thursdays. We do some fun side tournaments for that as well, like King of the Casuals, my personal favorite. We also do doubles. And on Fridays, we do our more traditional fighting games. We got Street Fighter V, we got Sam Show, we got Soul Calibur, and we got Tekken. So definitely check that out as well. We are also doing some meetups on Saturdays now for Pokemon, as well as just chill. Like if you want to come out, I see plenty of people playing Smash on Saturdays as well. And we also do card games. We do Yu-Gi-Oh, we do the Pokemon card game, and we do the Dragon Ball Super card game as well.
Dang, nice. Sounds like a nice, full, succinct sellout there. Did you even?
I've been doing my job for a bit.
Nice. You know, we got somebody in the back doing a pretty good job as well. You know, we got Parfait.
Who needs to get? Yeah, because
eBay.
We're not gonna have enough time for Void Poseidon today. I'm sorry. Like we got like an hour left. We can maybe do like one or two.
Yeah.
We can always do it again when it comes by again, though.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a Wednesday thing, so
yeah,
we might be able to just do it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I wish they dropped the pretext of you know, oh man, they're only gonna sometimes have void battle times 2.
Well, so the issue with that is if they did drop that and just had all the void battles available all the time, you kind of run into the situation where not everybody's running every void battle every day.
I don't want it all at once, but like it feels like the last 3 to 4 weeks we've had times 2 for the void battles.
Oh,
it's like a special.
They're just doing that now.
Yeah, and I just wish, you know, they should just like leave it off the special menus. Like, this is how this schedule goes.
Oh, so you feel obligated to do it when it says special? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the norm side games. We all know it. You know it. He knows it. I know it.
If you are looking for a Dragalia guild and don't mind one that is not entirely active, although we use it sometimes. I am ostensibly the leader of herbs and spices, so hit us up and we'll gladly add you to the guild. Officer McFly here as well.
Solidly 3rd place in max might in the guild.
Who's second? Is it somebody we don't know, or is it?
Yeah, it's somebody we don't know.
Okay, yeah, because I know we've been adding people who, yeah. So some rando has second might. Your boy here is got first though.
Yeah.
Always.
It's like you've got 28. They have like 27.6,
Yeah.
and then I've got 25.
Honestly, getting the Veed up to like almost 9K was what tipped it. Because like the funny thing is, my mixed might team isn't that high. I can probably get higher if I do a mixed might team. Which I might do because if you noticed, Fatalis and Rathalos are both no element, so
Yeah.
mixed might team's probably pretty good. Yeah, you got a match for us, or you want us to keep talking?
Proteus is saying a little bit of rank. I think he's sick. So it'll be Proteus versus
Okay, so we do have Proteus versus Shadowpelt up next. Proteus, the man who knocked me out of bracket, so that Adachi is kind of vicious. I'm not gonna lie.
The Adachi is it's the U. The
Yeah.
Adachi is there for the beams. The U is what's making this guy really, really good.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely noticed some points where he's taking risks he probably shouldn't be, but they're paying off. So who am I to say? Because like he's got me with DPs like way too many times.
Yeah.
Where he shouldn't
every time I beat him, it was because he DP'd,
Yeah,
and it was just a bad DP.
100%.
Yeah.
He didn't expect it. He got you with it, and you're like, well, that happened.
No, he didn't get me with it.
Oh, really?
Every time he DP'd, he died.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
he stopped DPing and just switched to you and hit Persona, and I lost. I don't know how to deal with it.
I mean, with Aki, I can just hit 2, then 1, then 4, then BC, and then like that clears up most of my problems. So there are solutions in this world.
Yeah.
But with Akatsuki, would I get snagged on the Persona if I did his 236 BC, the dash in? I bet you I would get snagged on the Persona.
I'm pretty sure you
I'm
would.
gonna have to put some lab time in this game. I don't lab though, because dealing with you seems to be really hard. Can you kind of just play at you? Like, he's better than most other characters can.
He's pretty good. Was there a U in top 8 for Japan? Okay. I just know that he's a solid character. Like, there's a bunch of solid characters in this game of being whack, so you gotta watch out for him sometimes. I will say that I no longer fear jump-ins after just like getting decent with Akihiko's 2B. It's way too good. They buffed it in 1.5 and it's been like solid ever since. I've got so many people with it. Yeah, just touch the sky and then go up and just bring him back down again. Because you don't want him in the sky, you want him on the ground.
Need them on the ground. Need their liver as close to the core of the earth as possible.
I mean, that's what his astral's all about. Put him through the earth.
Exactly.
Alright, looks like we got a Proteus on deck. And a Shadowpelt. So we are about to get back into it.
The UNT team kill, Tem kill, Tem kill.
Please select your character. Yu Narukami.
Definitely.
What should have? Ewan versus Proteus? Yeah, no, he's solid. I did get a game off him, but you know, like 1-3 is a lot less impressive than 2-3, so I'm not gonna talk too much.
Yu Narukami.
Yu
Toru
Adachi. But what does Shadowpelt?
Heart I know.
I don't think he could have handled your 9 at all, because he likes to press. Like, he might seem pretty measured, but like he likes to press buttons more than he looks. And it's just the fact that use buttons are like way too good. He can get away with it. So if you're just tossing stuff out all the time that he can't reach you, but he has to put buttons into in order to come get you, he's just gonna crumble.
The problem with that matchup is that lightning card, especially the EX card, they profiles all of my stuff.
Yeah?
Like her B button.
Yeah, I need to be ducking you more with 9. I could probably get down to you a lot easier if I did that. Just 6B full screen. Yeah, it sounds sick.
Get ready.
It's actually blocks.
Yeah, no, it is. It's 100% true block strings. Alright, we're going back to Gyoen Metropolitan Girls Academy, the Heart I Know stage. We got Heart I Know. Shadowpelt letting his love of poverty be known.
Yep, but only for a little bit. Just wait. Wait.
Can't
See
escape
if he
from
becomes the
crossing
trainer
fate.
once again.
Fight.
Oh, deviate.
What happened there? He caught her in the air.
Deviate.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, we tried to press. Not quite.
Pretty ridiculous.
Oh, burst punish.
Unfortunately.
No, Adachi.
Manzudine. That's what I would have to. Oh, I would have maybe partnered there. Just get some more damage in. This is vicious.
Big death from the Yumi. Got heart left.
And we're doing the air dash tech here. Proteus isn't having any of it.
Ugh. Oh, it's Narukami time. Sona.
Things are happening.
Dude, this is the Narukami I've been waiting to see. This is. I bet Persona players look at this and say, "Yeah, y'all don't know the half of it."
That's pretty rough. It's like again, like Narukami is way the hell back over there. What are you gonna do?
Gonna sit there and get stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to character select.
Please select your character. Akatsuki.
Man, you salty right now.
New 13.
Yeah.
Coming. Toru Adachi.
Would some salted fries make it better? Yeah. Yeah. What are you feeling after we get out of here today? Yeah, 100%. I agree.
We're all going.
I might as well. You guys going to the one over on University? Yeah.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Alright, that's an open invitation to chat. If you want to be the Whataburger at University of Malone.
Yeah, like we never see Waddle here at Freaks, but maybe at the random Whataburger.
Wait, he went to Akatsuki. Okay.
Yeah, this is the team that he pulled out earlier to pick up his win versus McGrip. So this is the trader team. This is Shadowpelt saying, don't play Arcana Heart.
Oh, you're talking.
Kill.
You're talking about McGrip Jr.
Yes.
Because I didn't play Shadowpelt today. I've traditionally done well against Shadowpelt, but like I think he's beaten me the last couple times. I'm very curious here to see if he just lets it rip and just Beyblades through the Persona.
Low card with so plus. Oh, but we're trying. We're trying.
Even though it's plus, I do like the idea of 5B into 50.
Oh no!
Trying to do cross promo stuff. Interesting.
Full screen overhead.
Let's clean this up.
Strike requested.
They were fun. It's oh, what a frame!
Counting on you. How's that? I'm getting tired. Your face.
Savvy, savvy.
Counting on you. Isn't this fun?
He tried to do Citatsu. Oh, there we go. Beyblade just right through it. It's a lot of damage.
What's up next, though? Oh!
Oh, he got the assist though.
He just punched you in the face a couple of times. Yuck.
That was a good cross up, but he got blocked. Unfortunately, he did not block the overhead.
Really all you got.
That team's vicious, man.
Get ready.
Shadowpelt sticking with this team, believing in the in Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
It does
Now available on
appear that his his QCF super does not care about personas. So that might be a good answer for the persona pressure.
Maybe.
Just go halfway across the screen, reach out and touch someone.
Reach out, put the hands on.
Crossing fate.
We'll see if Shadowpelt tries to implement that anymore in his game.
Just, round start 5A, back off. Okay. I see what we're doing here. Yeah, I mean, even if you push block the persona, what can you do? Because he's way over there.
Punch the persona.
The answer may be just jump over it. Just super jump over it. I mean, is DP the worst thing he can do to you? Because honestly, if he's gonna DP, just jump again on him. Good JC. Goes for a 5B and miss. Okay, this could be some damage.
Wall.
That's optimal. That's optimal for 1 bar. Or 2 bar, rather. No, that's 3 bar, actually. I'm tripping.
Oh,
caught it, but immediately burst.
And he gets a happy birthday for it, too.
Yeah, what do you do?
Blocks Zio. Big stagger.
Saves the Akatsuki. But at the cost of new.
Pretty cool, huh?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, the overhead.
Akatsuki has something to say about this.
Trying to get this guy out of here, but not enough juice.
Good fireball. That's a fireball pressure.
Oh,
that's the end.
Fell down on him.
Shadowpelt is out of here. Proteus advances to losers finals. Against Klay?
Win.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Stop pretending
Yeah, this bracket was whack
just
today.
because we spent a little time together. This is why
But here we are once again back on the couch as we get set up for losers finals. Thank you guys once again for joining us.
I'm not pretending.
all
I still
these
believe in the
Celtics.
bond we share.
I mean, we have more Celica's per capita than any other stream right now. So you can't say that about any other stream.
We are penetrating Celica market. I think this is good.
And shout out to Golden Boy Coffee for next door. It has great coffee. I usually get the golden chai latte over there.
Huh?
That's usually pretty good. Or the Mexican mocha, depends on what I'm feeling. And we're right into it. Looks like we got Proteus versus Klay. So let's see. Once again, he knocked me out in losers, so somebody knocked him out first thing, and I'm not sure who it was. Omega knocked him down to losers? Because just raw burst punishes will get him apparently.
Adachi.
Shadowpelt opening up the laptop,
Seth.
either remembering that he has some homework to do, or opening up Arcana Heart.
Or Kyanta too.
He's not opening up either of these. I'm lying. He is 100% opening up Akatsuki Blitzcom. That
he
is his
actually?
main game.
No,
It's
he's
his favorite game with his favorite character, Akatsuki.
he's opening up Fight of Animals. He's opening up Yatagaras.
Can't
Oh,
escape
dang.
from crossing fate. Fight.
Yo, the big rip. We got the stream man out of the room. Fly with the save.
Enjoying it.
Not quite. There we go. Okay, Elizabeth trying to take this guy down. This monster of the losers bracket, making it all the way up, having played so many people today. Proteus has probably played more people than anybody else tonight.
Oh my gosh, what a tick drop. Watch your feet. Give her a punch.
Yeah, guess who also has Zio?
Oh no.
How much Zio can one screen take?
I don't think the TV can take much more. That was just posing. Swampy what he's got. And now it's Seth's turn. Excuse me.
Orb 2020.
He's already declared that he is not going to lose.
Oh, good stuff.
We don't have anybody in the chair.
I'm just the you.
You know, sometimes that's all you need is a katana in a way. Power of bonds. Oh, nicely set.
Oh, it just A's him. Does not have the power just yet.
No, what? Oh,
It's not gonna get it. No, he's alive. Had the astral, didn't want it.
Push block instead of wake up astral.
He's gonna get an astral opportunity. Does not take it.
Oh,
I like the push block, yeah. Proteus has 1 bar.
Ugh. There it is.
Put him in the slammer. And Yu loses the casket match. Unfortunate.
Who would challenge the Undertaker for such a thing?
To be fair, Undertaker loses like half of his gimmick matches. Like, it seems like Undertaker only has gimmick matches so he can get buried alive or thrown in the casket.
It makes sense, I guess.
Man, that pressure is ridiculous.
Whoa!
Go big or go home, Klay.
Whoa! Why? Where did you come from with the damage?
13.5. Oh, okay. It was okay. Everything's fine.
DP assist is alive and well in the year 2020. Oh my gosh, we press the light button to anti-air here. Nothing more, nothing less.
Everything's fine. It's okay.
Oh, DP. He's got a little bit of damage on both teeth. Even with that early combo.
We're back to you.
And I think that's going to be a very big part of the matchup. It's a very quick way to negate a lot of Proteus' corner pressure. And eventually,
Is Proteus
he ends
jumping?
up in there.
Is Proteus jumping a lot or no? I don't think he is. I think he's just staying grounded for the most part.
Like, once he's pressuring, he's usually just on the ground. Unless
Yeah.
he's doing the lines.
So yeah, like the ultimate mix would be now that he starts jumping when he's pressuring, but it doesn't seem like he's gonna do that.
He only has so much reason to. He hasn't quite died because of it yet.
That's a bit of all down to the Seth.
Excuse me?
Whatever's happening, I don't like it.
Rose?
Oh hey, just give him the breakdance.
Next. Right back in there.
They like cross him though. This is some nasty stuff to Seth.
Dude, now he doesn't have the answer that he did with the Elizabeth.
He could not.
Dude, the katana's always gonna push him too far away. We both know this. We all know this. We're all
Oh, didn't get it. Stop.
Whoa!
It's fine. Get him low.
Plus on whiff. DP. Izanagi, it's time.
Oh my God, so
for
Izanagi is happening. Tap, tap.
Sex. Oh, catches him. Oh, the orb.
And that will be 2-0 for Klay so far. One more and he advances back to Grands to go face Mother.
Get ready.
Alright, no
You-
character switches. All heart.
Yep.
Just going into it.
The Proteus definitely.
Escape from crossing fate.
Like, I think he's swapped once or twice in the last few weeks, but I feel like he's got, like, he has a lot of room to grow with this team. So I think just sticking with it benefit him the most in the long run.
Yo, is this the 13.5k combo again?
So.
It is. That is a bad start for you. Gets that you out of there. Does not want it.
Eat it! He says, oh.
Orb 2020.
I'm trying to set this land free from Persona users.
Just DP in the air. Okay.
Counting on you. Fight the good fight.
Things are happening, man. Oh! Just jabs him. He is plus on that.
Plus on existence.
Sometimes you just got DP, man. Dead Adachi down to just the U.
Just the U, only level 2 resonance and 1 meter to work with. Oh my
Get
god.
grabbed. And that might be the end of this U. It's no, not even.
Oh!
He was playing it so
Persona.
safe.
Oh my goodness, no combos work. Combos non-existent. Pressure, we're back.
I don't know, man. That's Kilimanjaro over on the top right side of the screen. I don't know if he can get this.
Woo! Regular jump burst.
He got him.
Pressing a button in the skies. Oh, try to scoop him, but no one's home.
He's scaling this mountain.
We don't want to kill characters here. That would be rough. And he backs off.
Oh, this Zio's the man. Okay.
And
that will be it.
That was a very...
Proteus leaves in third place.
A lot of Proteus's game plan comes from like, being up close and like, at least having something up close, whether it's the U or the Persona. So I really dislike that he like air dash backed twice. Like he actually kind of just conceded the match by doing so.
We were saying earlier that I think we've talked with Comfy that might not be like Adachi might be a bit of a clown pick for a second. Like, who would you like to see him pick as a second for the U?
I don't want to see him pick any other character. I want to see him because, as I said, whenever
I like the Adachi, but like if it's not a very strong character, like who would you pick?
Like I think one, he's a strong character, okay. And two, even if it wasn't, I would much rather him stick with the team than revert back to what he was doing like 3-4 months ago. Okay. I think being lost in the who should I play with this character is an understandable process, but once you've gotten past it, you should really explore that as much as you can before like just jumping right back into that mess. I think he has a lot of room to grow with that team. I think he's got a lot of things that he can learn, both about how he plays like fighting games and how he plays BBTAG, by just sticking with that team.
I like it. I do want to catch another set with him with my Akatsuki, but as I was mentioning earlier, that Akatsuki's got a long way to go, so it might not be anything fair just anytime soon. But we got Mother, we got just Klay. What? Am I missing something here?
Dude, watching every single ad Twitch has to offer.
Thanks, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
She could be. Come on.
So I'm expecting a lot of.
Of course, she's watching.
Aggression,
because we love
from a Mother. And sure enough, Mother is going ham. Already has to burst out. Yo, active switch Ziodyne though. It's pretty good.
I'm wondering how there's been a really long time between Mother's winners finals match and now. I wonder if he's still like fairly warm.
Seems like he's fine to me.
Seems like it, but he's got a bit of a life deficit. He's still got to make it up.
He went for the grab and missed it.
When in doubt, press B. Press some sort of beat. Oh no! How could it betray us like this?
Yo, the active switch though.
There's another active switch for you. Woo! Swallow across
2020.
Oh! Dude, true combo yank semblance into get hit?
Your fate was in the cards.
That was a quick match.
Seth, Elizabeth.
We didn't even get to see any resonance in that match at all. They just died.
Resonance canceled. Semblance canceled. If it ends with an ents, it's over. It's done for.
Yo, we should cancel culture.
Run.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Come.
Oh. You bless.
Yo, these combos are ridiculous. Oh, making it safe. Jesus Christ. Safe-ish.
Who was the first person to like really bring assist DP to freaks?
Satan.
Probably Klay. Yeah. I think so. I'm starting to think, man, this feels very nostalgic. This is the worst. But hey, man, I'm on the couch, man. I'm not having to deal with it this time around.
Fair enough. No, you don't understand, Mother. If you get him to red health, you only make him stronger. He gets ridiculous, Garu.
That's when he pulls out 4 knives.
Oh,
Oh!
drops it. Oh, the DP though.
Nice hit.
Oh!
Just goes for it. I love it. To be fair, I have just the one love is Akihiko. Nope, he was in the air.
Is that unfortunate? I kind of thought
Yo, the bad manner switches to Yang just to close him out.
saying this is the character, man. We already got certain things happening off to the side. Somebody's getting powered up and they don't even know it. I was feeling the Seth run up command grab, but he actually just didn't have the meter. He's like, oh, not the command I'm gonna get. Oh
Man, just nonsense is happening right now. And we're in. We got another Carmine combo going. This is probably the end for Elizabeth.
how big can blood really be?
This is looking really good for Mother this time.
A DP? No assist. That's up. Time for the curtain to fall. So when a few times that you'll see Seth in resonance get EX dash and not get 3K for it. And having to spend so much of his meat on this quick block, it really has not been paying off for him.
But hey, game's over. Mother took this second game, or third game rather.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, what are these emotes in chat?
It's Corey.
Corey connections?
Why am I
Or,
Can't escape from crossing fate.
whoa. A superstar cutie? 19. Oh! Oh no!
Is this the start of something? Are we gonna go to game 5? Because it's looking like it.
This is at least the start of something this Klay desperately needs. He's gotta take not 1, not 3, but 2 games in order to bring us to a reset. And give himself a chance of even taking a sending.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question that may or may not make sense. Did you watch What Culture Wrestling?
I've watched some of it.
Okay. Because I felt like that was a reference to that, but I could be mistaken.
Could possibly be, but
Okay, getting some. Oh no, he had it! He dropped his combo. Was he going for a reset or did he just drop it? Good old fashioned drop.
good old American drop. Yo, excuse?
I want to see Klay put him in the slammer.
It's not gonna happen this time around.
Nope, but we are going to game 5 in this grand finals set. We might get a reset here. Whataburger may have to wait.
Tournament or reset point.
Get ready.
just go, JT. Just go start like wildly cheering for Mother in there. Then
Can't escape from crossing fate.
One more game to decide the fate of Whataburger as a whole, as a company.
yo, they're owned by some crew from Chicago now, aren't they? Like somebody bought them out.
You're being spent for the first one.
Or 2020.
Oh no. Yeah.
Perfectly in its with the grab. Try and get I love
Put him in the slammer.
Ugh. 9.7, Yang still alive? Now she's even stronger than ever.
Oh, that overhead though.
Yang waving goodbye to her partner as she leaves him abandoned in the middle of the slammer. Oh my gosh, she's got burst available, but Klay also has it. Thanatos. Wind card, what is it? Oh, it was all bait.
Went for the
but it
DP.
didn't work out.
Mother's got a hell of a hill to climb.
Oh,
That's a
but
good start.
if there's any way for it to start, it's semblance.
Okay. 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 Patty melt. Let's go.
Yang trying to be the savior of Whataburger.
Okay.
Whataburgers are getting knocked down.
Honey butter that chicken biscuit.
4 meters on
The hash browns.
switch. Does not get the ender. Oh, just Klay. With one
And an A1 thick and
final
hearty to close it
DP.
out. All right.
Carmine. Yan.
No, Waddle, you're too late.
Oh my gosh. Dude, like that was a hell of a comeback for Mother in that last game though. Let's not discount that.
Oh yeah, dude. Just Klay had such a hold on the match, but he just kept his cool. Said Yang has semblance.
Don't you do this to me,
when she
Omega.
becomes a character, and there you have it. This is
I need
This is like specifically her going like, dude, I have semblance. I am now a character. Not so much that one.
I need the edit I saw on Reddit that was thinking isn't going to get us anywhere, the Sailor Moon one, but it was Yang. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Omega's going crazy.
Oh no. I see what you're about. I'm not sure if I like it or dislike it.
Omega said we can't have purple text on the purple background anymore. So what if I just go actually insane?
I believe we still have a winner's interview to do, don't we? Or at least
That
we're
we
skipping
do.
it for the night.
So would you like to do it a shot?
It's up to you. How are you feeling? I can do it for one.
Dude, you know, let me talk to Mother. I've
Alright.
actually barely spoken with the person, even though I've played 2 whole different fighting games with him now.
I always get bodied by him, to be honest. Like his lab time is great. I think he's a little too aggressive for his own good, but hey, he won tonight, so what do I know? All right, I'm gonna hop out, get the champ.
What's up?
I'm gonna pull one first punish you someday. Huh? I can't just kill Yang.
Whoa. Whoa, you can't just kill Yang. I have to kill everybody.
it's the water breaking background.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I had some Yangs, but now it's this. First and
Hello.
foremost to Mother. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On winning Weeb Wednesday BBTAG number, some amounts. 75?
Yeah.
I've been thinking it's been 74 for like the last 5 weeks, and I actually haven't gotten it right once. Not even on the week that was 74.
I forgot which one it's been.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up, but
Yeah.
it's not hard to keep up with the winner of this one because it's you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good, dude. I am feeling really, really good.
Really, really good.
I have never been like this hungry for a win ever,
Oh,
and now I got it.
still hungry.
Let's go.
Time, take it.
Oh no, it's my second time.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything that like sparked the hunger in particular this time around?
I don't even know, man. I just kind of went ape.
When 8?
I went ape.
You channeled the
The
fighter
inner Yang.
animals,
Dude, I went eye burn in real life.
Oh, dang. Alright, well, alright, let's get some words of your thoughts on your match with Klay there in Grand Finals.
Okay, so whether it's Milk or Klay or like anyone playing Liz, like just here, if I 5B and they 5A, I die. Like, and it's happened 3 times. I was like, okay, I can still like press 5B if I want. It is a situational, and then it happens 3 times. So I just decided to worry more about setups and stuff like that to get him in like a gross setup to see if he'd panic to get out.
See, I see.
Oh hell yeah.
And
We got Waterburger, bro.
so what other sorts of setups were you employing to get yourself that win?
I was trying to like sandwich with 5P, 4P, and with Carmine 4P, 5P, and go in with Yang and do like 5A 2-way Gatlings and try to bait push block to DP, or if they did push block, I could just 2-1-4-8 back in there, and then just resets.
Get back in.
Yeah.
Get the mix back on. The pressure back in.
Yep.
Any other thoughts on that match or any of the other matches that you played or saw?
Not really. I feel like with Klay, I had the same game plan going on with like most of my matches was to try to bait something to like pressure them and make them panic. But it just works against Liz more because I don't want to have to deal with getting deleted by pressing 5B.
5V is canceled for the Liz matchup. You just
Yeah,
have
dude,
to-
it's canceled, bro. You can't do it. You can't do it. I also realized that Liz Commandgram is actually really reactable. It took me this long. So just jump out, hit it out, and you're good.
There's some people still trying to learn that lesson. It's hard sometimes. It's hard a lot of the times. Hard all the time.
Yeah.
Video games are hard.
Grapplers are scary. Liz is a grappler.
Yeah, dude. All right. So the fighting game, especially the anime fighting game layout of the world is about to change fairly drastically with the advent of Under Night Clear, Grand Blue,
And Guilty Gear.
Defense,
Coming
Guilty
up.
Gear. There's possible season 3 of Dragon Ball. So
Yep.
you looking forward to playing any of those games or any others that I haven't mentioned?
I'm actually going to try playing all of them I can.
Ooh.
I might be trying to play Uniclear, Grand Blue, and Strive if I can. I'm interested in all of those games.
You dipping your toes into any other non-anime games, such as like your Tekken 7s or your Sam shows?
Nothing yet. Nothing, because I don't have Sam Show. I have Tekken, but I haven't been messing with Tekken very much.
All right, it's fair. All right. Any other words, thoughts, feelings that you've got?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy.
Dude, you should be. You won a very, very, very good bracket. Very strong freaks bracket.
Drunk. With a K.
So, and I think you very much deserve it. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
And that'll be it.
Need to talk about filling up weeks.
All right. That'll be it for Weeb Wednesday number 75. However, it is not the end of the stream, nor is it the end of you guys listening
just
to us.
for a second. So, so Grand Blue is coming out really, really soon, right?
Right.
Everybody's hungry. Everybody wants a Whataburger. So, all right, Grand Blue's coming out really soon. So, on top of that, Under Night also comes out very soon, Uniclear specifically. So, we are going to be switching up how we are doing brackets. We're going to turn to more bi-weekly stuff. But I don't know specifically how that's going to look. We have some ideas, but we're going to be putting some polls and stuff out in the Discord. So if you're in the Discord, tune in for that. Just be aware that, yeah, we are wanting to accommodate Grand Blue, and we want to accommodate more Under Night for sure. So that's going to be a couple of weeks out before we make those changes. So next week we will still be doing cross tag and Guilty Gear. That's still happening. So same rotation as normal. Then after that, we're still doing Waifu Wednesday. That's all going to be the same. But after that, it's going to be kind of a toss up of what games you're going to see. So definitely let me know. Specifically let me know, let Joey know what you guys would like to do, what you'd like to see, things like that. So, but yeah, we'll have polls and stuff out for that. So stay tuned. It'll be it'll be different, but it'll be exciting. I think it's there's a lot of games to be played. So.
It's definitely going to be a really good time to watch this, specifically the Wednesday streams. I think there's going to be a lot of really interesting ideas, a lot of interesting discussion about the games that we're trying to play.
Yeah, we have a good group of folks here. When they play a game, they get into it. So it'll be fun to watch us all explore and figure out what really easy tech a year from now that we're all like, whoa, you can do this thing? Just like we were for cross tag.
I can't believe Grand Blue has assist DP.
What? So,
dude,
yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Do you think that there's going to be a Zeta army, or do you think? It's
I think so.
Because I've got this feeling in my left intestine, right? That the Zeta army is going to be like the Teddy Apocalypse.
Oh, you know what? It could be. I mean, everything I've seen of Zeta, she seems like pretty solid
It's
overall.
really solid, really cute, but. I watched Lord Knight's video about Grand Blue, and he said, surprisingly, of the waifu characters that are in, I saw the least amount of Zeta.
That's kind of surprising.
I
Even
saw more
like,
Vasaraga.
Really? More Charluta?
I'm not too sure about like the existing cast, but of the newer characters that were in the Frosty Faustings build and that weren't in the older ones, he saw the least of Zeta.
That's
Or at least
that's
less than
interesting.
your Lediva, your
Okay. I guess it's possible. I think it just depends on like what the actual weaknesses are. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Sticky Daki will be playing Zeta all the way through because Beak Driver.
This should probably talk about this after stream, but I think I'm privy to some knowledge that he might be playing with a different girl with armor.
Okay. All right. Cool. But yeah, we'll be figuring out who we're playing over the next couple of weeks. We are getting the Japanese release, so at least I know I am. I think you are too, Fly. So we will have it in the building. I don't know when we're going to actually make it a bracket. I'd like to do it as soon as possible, but we'll see what people think. And even if like you guys aren't here, like Waddle, your opinion still matters, still counts. So Delint, I know you're got class, so you're not going to be here. So let us know what games you would like to watch. Maybe we'll do like some kind of like stream rotation or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do the whole cross-dimensional route because that seems like it's pretty hectic.
I don't think it works as well for a non-weekend thing. It works well there because you have like infinite time. So
yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, and there's a lot of overlap with these games and players, and there is some overlap for cross-dimensional. But
some.
I mean, I guess more than. Yeah, I guess that's true. They do it there a lot. But yeah, that's anyway, stay tuned for that. That's going to be it for us. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm trying to think of something clever to say.
All praise Celica.
Yeah, I lost today because I didn't believe in Celica. So remember, trust your waifus. They will lead you to victory. Have a good night.
Peace.